Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you to the 30th Annual Vijayadashami Day of Kalashri School of Arts and the 16th Annual B.T. Menon Memorial Award. One more reminder, please no food or drinks in the auditorium, and please enjoy the show.
Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada.
भजे पुराणवारणम् मुदाकरात् मोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावतं सकं विलासि लोकरक्षकम् अनायकैकनायकं विनाशितैभदैत्यकं नताशुभाशुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकम् नमामि तं विनायकम्
துர்காலக்ஷ்மி சரஸ்வதி துணையடி பணிவாயே மனமே 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 துர்காலக்ஷ்மி சரஸ்வதி ஸ்வர்காபவர்க இன்பம் தருவாள் 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 ஸ்ருதி புகணவராத்திரியில் உள்ளன்போடு ஸ்ருதி புகணவராத்திரியில் உள்ளன்போடு ஸ்ருதி புகணவராத்திரியில் உள்ளன்போடு ஸ்ருதி புகணவராத்திரியில் உள்ளன்போடு துர்காலக்ஷ்மி சரஸ்வதி முற்பிறப்புகளில் செய்வினை ஒழியும் மோகமுதல் மனப்பேய்களும் அழியும் முற்பிறப்புகளில் செய்வினை ஒழியும் மோகமுதல் மனப்பேய்களும் அழியும் பொற்புயர் மங்கள தீபம் விளங்கும் பொற்புயர் மங்கள தீபம் விளங்கும் பொற்புயர் மங்கள தீபம் விளங்கும் போற்புயர் வாழ்வில் துலங்கும் துர்காலக்ஷ்மி சரஸ்வதி.
Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. My namaskarams and my pranamams to all my gurus, elders. Namaskaram to all my students' parents here. So to celebrate the 30th year of our school's anniversary, all of you are here, and I'm very grateful that all of you are here. Thankful too. So we like to bring in few students that have been part of this school for several years. They want to say a few words about the school. I don't talk too much about school or dances. It's better that you just watch it, right? So I'll bring the girls up. Thank you. Shani, Priya, and Anushka. Thank you, parents. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Namaste. My name is Ishani Trivedi. I've been a student of Bina for the last 16 years, and it's been a great honor. Growing up, dance was a huge part of my and my sister's life, and it's truly been a great honor to be a part of Kalashri School of Arts and perform with people that I can learn from, but also call my really close friends. In addition to learning dance, Bina has taught us the importance of discipline, hard work, and how to express our passions. After graduating high school and going to college, I'm grateful to be able to come back to a place that still feels like home.
Namaste and good evening. My name is Priya Trivedi. I am Ishani's younger sister. I have been a student of Bina for the past 16 years as well. Kalashri has given me structure and work ethic, not only as a dancer, but in other aspects of my life as well. Going into college, I was seeking something similar that would push me to be my best self, even if it was a challenge. I've learned to apply that mentality to my life, and that is something I will always be grateful for.
Namaste. My name is Anushka Shah, and I have been a student of Bina for 16 years as well. I remember starting when I was 4 years old. I remember every competition, every practice, and most importantly, every correction. Throughout my time at Kalashri, I have learned that in order to grow, we must face our flaws head on so we can be our best selves. Bina and my teammates have taught me this each time I step in our studio. As Ishani, Priya, and I graduate from our respective universities this coming spring and enter our lives as independent adults, being dancers and their friends at Kalashri has been the most formative experience we could have asked for. It is because of Bina and our many years here that we know nothing can stop us. Thank you. Bow, 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 bow.
मलयध्वजं मातममे काञ्चनमालै पुदल्वे महारानी मलयध्वजं मातममे काञ्चनमालै पुदल्वे महारानी அலை மகள் கலை மகள் பணிகேர்வாணி 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 அமுதனய இனிய முத்தமிழ் வளர்த்த அலை மகள் கலை மகள் பணிகேர்வாணி அமுதனய இனிய முத்தமிழ் வளர்த்த தேவி மதுரை வாழ் மீன லோச்சனி 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 மதுரை வாழ் மீன லோச்சனி
Thank you, parents. That was our youngest group that just performed. Now we'll go back to the senior students. They will be doing a dance on Shiva and Parvati to a very famous popular song, Om Shivoham.
रुद्राज महारुद्राज कालरुद्राज कल्पान्तरुद्राज वीररुद्राज रुद्ररुद्राज घोररुद्राज अघोररुद्राज मार्ताण्डरुद्राज अण्डरुद्राज ब्रह्माण्डरुद्राज खण्डरुद्राज प्रचण्डरुद्राज दण्डरुद्राज सूररुद्राज वीररुद्राज भवरुद्राज भीमरुद्राज अतलरुद्राज वितलरुद्राज सुतलरुद्राज महातलरुद्राज ससातलरुद्राज तलातलरुद्राज पातलरुद्राज नमो नमः।
ॐ शिवोऽहं रुद्रनामं भजेऽहम् ॐ शिवोऽहं रुद्रनामं भजेऽहम् वीरभद्राय अग्निनेत्राय घोरसंहारः सकललोकाय सर्वभूताय सत्यसाक्षात्करा
नमः सोमाय च रुद्राय च नमस्ताम्राय चारुणाय च नमः शृङ्गाय च पशुपतये च नमो उग्राय च भीमाय च नमो हग्रे बधाय च धूरे बधाय च नमो हन्त्रे च हनीयसे च नमो वृक्षेभ्यो हरिकेशेभ्यो नमस्ताराय नमः शम्भवे च मयोभवे च नमः शङ्कराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च
అండ బ్రహ్మాండ కోటి అఖిల పరిపాలన పూరణ జగత్కారణ సత్యదేవ దేవ ప్రియా వేద వేదార్థ సారా యజ్ఞ యజ్ఞోమయా నిశ్చలా దుష్ట నిగ్రహ సప్తలోక సంరక్షణ సోమ సూర్య అగ్నిలోచన శ్వేత రిషభ వాహన శూలపాణి భుజంగ భూషణ త్రిపుర నాశ రక్షణ సోమకేశ మహాసేన జనక పంచవక్ర పరశుహస్త నమః ఓం శివోహం ఓం శివోహం రుద్రరూపం భజేహం భజేహం ఓం శివోహం ఓం శివోహం రుద్రనామం భజేహం భజేహం త్రికాల నేత్ర త్రినేత్ర శూల త్రిశూలగాత్రం సత్య ప్రభావ దివ్య ప్రకాశ మంత్ర స్వరూప మాత్రం నిష్ప్రపంచాది నిష్కలంకోహం నిజ పూర్ణ బోధహం ప్రత్యేగాత్మాహం నిత్య బ్రహ్మోహం స్వప్రకాశోహం సచ్చిత్ ప్రమాణం ఓం ఓం మూల ప్రమేయం ఓం ఓం అయం బ్రహ్మాస్మి ఓం ఓం అహం బ్రహ్మాస్మి ఓం ఓం సహస్రకంఠ శబ్ద విహరతి ఓం శివోహం ఓం శివోహం రుద్రనామం భజేహం భజేహం ఓం శివోహం ఓం శివోహం రుద్రనామం భజేహం భజేహం వీరభద్రాయ అగ్నినేత్రాయ ఘోర సంహారః సకల లోకాయ సర్వభూతాయ సత్య సాక్షాత్కరా శంభో శంభో శంకరా ఓం శివోహం ఓం శివోహం రుద్రనామం భజేహం భజేహం
Thank you, parents. I hope you enjoyed that. That was Serena and Niti. Serena as Parvati and Niti as Lord Shiva. They're senior students. They have done their Arangetram. In fact, Serena's mom was my student. So they're both working now. They came back to do the 30th year. So I'm happy that they're back and I was able to teach them. So moving on to the next item is Mahalakshmi ashtakam by the senior students.
महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तु ते नमस्ते गरुडारूढे कोलासुरभयङ्करी सर्वपापहरे देवी महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तु ते सर्वज्ञे सर्ववरदे पटे नित्यं महापापविनाशनं द्विकालं यः पटे नित्यं धनधान्यसमन्वितः त्रिकालं यः पटे नित्यं महाशत्रुविनाशनं महालक्ष्मीर्भवे नित्यं प्रसन्ना वरदा शुभा
Thank you, parents. Those were our 8 Ashta Mahalakshmi. Now we are moving on to the next item, Murugan Kautvam. Students are smiling at me. Looks like they're happy to enter the stage.
జన్న జన్ను తక్క తది తాం తన తాం తగదరిగడ తగ గిర్ర కిట్ట గిన్న తక్క తక్క దీం తగ తుం తగదరిగడ తగ తుం తత్తుం తత్తుం తక్కిట్ట జన్ను తాం దిమి తాం తగదరిగడ తగ జంత 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 కిట్ట దిమి తాం కిట్ట తాం తగదరిగడ తగ జన్న జన్న గిర్ర కిట్ట జంతరి కిట్ట తగ జన్న 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 గిర్ర కిట్ట తగ జంతరి కిట్ట తగ తగద తగది తగదుం తగనం తదిగిడదుం తగదరిగిడదుం తగదిగు తదిగిడదుం తగద తగది తగదుం తగనం తదిగిడదుం తగదరిగిడదుం తగదిగు తదిగిడదుం తగద తగది తగదుం తగనం తదిగిడదుం తగదరిగిడదుం தகதிகு தரிகிடதும் தொற்றி வருகுது 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 வேல் முற்றும் வினையது விலகுது 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 பார் கற்ற தமிழது இனியது 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 நான் உற்ற பயனது பெருகுது மனமது உருகுது சுற்றி வருகுது 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 வேல் முற்றும் வினையது விலகுது 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 பார் கற்ற தமிழது இனியது 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 தான் உற்ற பயனது பெருகுது மனமது உருகுது கான் சுற்றி வருகுது 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 வேல் முற்றும் வினையது விலகுது 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 பார் கற்ற தமிழது இனியது 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 கிட்ட தக தரி கிட்ட தக தக தோ கிட்ட தக தரி கிட்ட தக தக தி தோ கிட்ட தக தரி கிட்ட தக ஜன்னு தாம் தத ஜம் த திங்கின து தக ஜம் த திங்கின து தக ஜம் த திங்கின து சரவண பவ குகன் அழகன் 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 ஹர ஹர சிவன் மகன் முருகன் 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 அருந்தரும் குருபரன் குமரன் 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 அறுபடை அருமுகன் பரதன் பரதன் பரதன்
சரவண பவ குகன் அழகன் 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 ஹர ஹர சிவன் மகன் முருகன் 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 அருள் தரும் குரு பரன் குமரன் 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 அருபடை அருமுகன் வரதன் 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 சரவண பவகுகன் அழகன் 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 ஹர ஹர சிவன் மகன் முருகன் 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 அருள் தரும் குரு பரன் குமரன் 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 அருபடை அருமுகன் வரதன் வரதன் வரதன்
தாம் தாம் தக தஜம் தீம் தீம் தக தனம் தொம் தொம் தக தரும் நம் நம் தக ததி தகிட்ட தாம் தகிட்ட தாம் தகிட்ட தாம் தகதரி கிடதும் தகத்தாம் 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 தகதரி கிடதும் தத்தாம் 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 தகதரி கிடதும்
முருகா 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 மலராறு தளிராறு மகவாக மலர்ந்திருந்தவன் குமரா 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 மயிலேறி விளையாடி திருவாக தவழ்ந்து உயர்ந்தவன் மலையாறு தனில் சேவ கொடியேந்தி மகிழ்ந்தமர்ந்தவன் மறையோதும் அடியாரே மனதேந்தி உகந்தருள்பவன் மலராறு தனிலாறு மகவாக மலர்ந்திருந்தவன் மயிலேறி விளையாடி திருவாக தவழ்ந்து உயர்ந்தவன் மலையாறு தனில் சேவ கொடியேந்தி மகிழ்ந்தமர்ந்தவன் மறையோதும் அடியாரே மனதேந்தி உகந்தருள்பவன் தொண கிட்ட தக்க தாயதி நம் கிட்ட தக்க நன கிட்ட தக்க தாயதி தோ கிட்ட தக்க தாயதி காக்குதி குத்ததி காக்குதி குத்ததி நம் கிட்ட தக்க நம் கிட்ட தக்க தத்தி தாய தத்தி தாய தத்தி
Thank you, parents. The next item is a Mohiniyattam item. Mohiniyattam is a classical dance form from Kerala. So this particular item is called Pandatam. Pandatam is a very popular item in Mohiniyattam. And my guru, Kalamandalam Nadanam Gopalakrishnan, he has choreographed this particular piece in such a with beautiful steps and very vibrant. Mohiniyattam is usually very slow and subtle, because this is a very different item when you look at it as a Mohiniyattam item. This is one of the items I might have performed over 200 times at different venues all over the world, along with Hema Malini. I was itching to perform today too, along with these girls. I did practice with them, but it is too much to be making sure that children go on stage and also be part of the performance. Someday, maybe we'll do it. So next item, Pandatam. Yeah, also I would like to mention Pandatam means playing with a ball. So Panda is ball, Atam is dance. So you'll see the Panda Atam as a concluding piece of the dance.
பந்தடிக்க நாமுடிக்கு பங்கஜாட்சி மம சகி 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 பந்தடிக்க நாமுடிக்கு பங்கஜாட்சி மம கேவன் ஆனல்யாலும் எல்து தூரே நில்குணோ அல்தி கேவன் ஆனல்யாலும் எல்து தூரே நில்குணோ அல்தி கேவன் ஆனல்யாலும் எல்து தூரே நில்குணோ அல்தி கேவன் ஆனல்யாலும் எல்து தூரே பஞ்சனிகா நாமுனேஜு புல்லமேகா கீழ்பதிகா கீதம் போலே புல்லமேகா கீழ்பதிகா நர ஜீவிதம் போலே புல்லமேகா கீழ்பதிகா நர ஜீவிதம் போலே புல்லமேகா கீழ்பதிகா நர ஜீவிதம் போலே பந்தடிகா குந்தருஜிலே காண்கையாலே 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 நந்தனமே சுந்தரமே கண்சுகமே கண்ணினமே ஐசகி பந்தடி நாமுனே பங்கஜா
Thank you, parents. I hope you enjoyed Pandatam in Mohiniyattam. I'd request Serena, Niti, and Sonika to come on stage. They want to say a few words. They're girls that I've known even before they were born, actually. I know their parents. So they'll say a few words, they'll explain. Serena, Nidhi, and Sonika. Looks like they're panting for breath after Pandatam. Usually Mohiniyattam is a very slow piece. This beats even all those other fast numbers.
Hi everyone, my name is Niti Kumar. We hope you're enjoying the performance so far. If you're wondering how dance has impacted us, it's honestly a really great way to improve mind-body coordination. And with all the shows, I've really noticed that my agility and ability to memorize routines is much stronger. There was even a time when we learned a full routine backstage 5 minutes before we had to perform in front of prominent celebrities, and we were able to do that with no mistakes thanks to Binanti's training. It's unbelievable that my first school day was exactly 15 years ago on this very stage. My mom would not send me to any other dance class other than Kalashri because she wanted to continue the Guru Parampara as Binanti, my aunt, and mom learned from the same guru in India. I remember being so wary to start Indian classical dance because it was so different from the other styles I learned. But once I started in Kalashri, I quickly became immersed in the world that Binanti creates and the family that I made here. In fact, one of our students, I was able to get my first internship because one of our students' moms recognized me at a conference in Florida out of like 1,000 other people there. And Binanti recommended me so highly, and that's part of the reason why I'm doing so well in my job today. So for that and for my family here and for the ability to express dance, I'll forever be grateful to Binanti and Kalashri School of Arts.
My name is Sanjana Raj, and I am honored to be a student at Kalashri School of Arts. Bina auntie blessed me even before I was born. She told my mother I was destined to be a dancer. From age 5, I have been a part of KSA and inspired by Bina auntie's love of the arts, her amazing and creative teaching skills, and most of all, for making every student feel so special and bringing forth their innate talent. My sister Sonika and I have been so fortunate to have done our Arangetram with Bina auntie. The experience and journey have undoubtedly made us who we are today, and our whole family is so grateful for her love and support over the years. Through my college years and until this day, I continue to thrive on the life lessons, maintain focus and discipline, and draw on the rich experiences instilled in me as a disciple of Bina auntie. I am always proud to say that I am who I am because of my guru, the one and only Bina Menon.
Excuse me. Good evening. My name is Serena Nadaparambal, and it is an honor for me to perform before you here today. So I'm actually a second-generation student of Kalashri. My mom was actually Bina auntie's first student during those times in our generation. When I was only 1 month old, she came and brought me with her to dance practice immediately. My mom and I literally live and breathe dance. If you know us, you know this about us, specifically Bharatanatyam dance. I am honored to have completed my Arangetram with Bina auntie as well. I performed with Ami, who's not here today, but another very well-known dancer in our school. When I was 9 years old, my father passed away. Dance immediately became a form of therapy for me and for my mom. So for that, Bina auntie, I am forever grateful to you. Till this day, I will always say yes to perform, no matter if it's Carnegie Hall, school day, Barcelona, wherever we can go, I will try my very best to be there. Kalashri is a very special place. She has taught us so much more than just dance here. Bina auntie has taught us how to be disciplined, how to work very hard, and how to always tap into our creative sides in all areas of our lives. Thank you, Bina auntie, for always being there for me, no matter what. And I hope everyone enjoys the rest of the show. Thank you.
Sorry, Sanjana, I kept calling you Sonika. Sonika is not here. I'm sure she'll be happy. The next item, be Shabdam. I just asked the girls, I forgot, I didn't look into my list. They said Shabdam. So very good. So let's start our dance now, Shabdam, by our youngest group of Kalashri.
Tatayate tatata tatayate tatata tatayate tatata tatayate tatata dalambutom kadagatarigidom tadadadandana tajanu janu devi kanam kitaka tadimi dimi kitata teita tata tadadadandana tajanu janu devi kanam kitaka tadimi dimi kitata teita tata devi taye கருணை புரிய இதுவே சமயம் என்றழைத்தேனே தேவி தாயே கருணை புரிய இதுவே சமயம் என்றழைத்தேனே தேவி தாயே கருணை புரிய இதுவே சமயம் என்றனை தேடி தேவி தாயே கருணை புரிய இதுவே சமயம் என்றனை தேடி தேவி தாயே கருணை புரிய இதுவே சமயம் என்றனை தேடி தேவி தாயே கருணை புரிய இதுவே சமயம் தலங்குதோம் தடதகதடதோம் ததனதன தஜடு ஜடு திமி தனோ கிட்டதக ததிமி திமி கிட்டதக கை தத்ததம் ததனதன தஜடு ஜடு திமி தனம் கிட்டதக ததிமி திமி கிட்டதக கை தத்ததம் தேவர்கள் யாதோ புதிய அரக்கனை அழிக்க அவதரித்தாயே 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 தேவர்கள் யாதோ புதிய அரக்கனை அழிக்க தலங்குதோம் கடதகதகதோம் ததனதன தஜடு ஜடு தேவி தனம் கிட்டதக ததிமி திமி கிட்டதக கை தத்தக ததனதன தஜடு ஜடு திமி தனோ கிட்டதக ததிமி திமி கிட்டதக கை தத்தக ஓங்கார ரூபமே மயமாகனே ஏன்றெடுத்த ஆதி பொருளே 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 ஓங்கார ரூபமே மயமாகனே ஏன்றெடுத்த தலங்குதோம் கடதகதகதோம் ததனதன தஜடு ஜடு திமி தனம் கிட்டதக ததிமி திமி கிட்டதக கை தத்ததம் ததனதன தஜடு ஜடு திமி தனம் கிட்டதக ததிமி திமி கிட்டதக கை தத்ததம் பரும் பொருளே பார்வதியே கேட்டதாச பணந்தீனோ பரும் பொருளே பார்வதியே கிருஷ்ணதாச பணந்தீனோ பரும் பொருளே பார்வதியே கிருஷ்ணதாச பணந்தீனோ பரும் பொருளே
was Shabdam by our youngest group. It was a 7-beat dance. It's an odd number to dance to, not an easy dance to learn, but looks like they did a good job. Thank you, girls. The next item will be a dance on Shiva. It's a musical fusion. I hope you enjoy it. Next item, Aigiri Nandini by the senior students.
Namaste. जगदम्ब मदम्ब कदम्ब वन प्रियवासिनि हासरते शिखरि शिरोमणि तुङ्ग हिमालय शृङ्ग निजालय मध्यगते मधु मधुरे मधु कैतभ गञ्जिनि कैतभ भञ्जिनि रासरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते ऐशतखण्ड विखण्डित रुण्ड वितुण्डित शुण्ड गजाधिपते रिपुगज गण्ड विदारण चण्ड पराक्रम शुण्ड मृगाधिपते निज भुज दण्ड निपातित खण्ड विपातित मुण्ड भटाधिपते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते ऐरण दुर्मध शत्रुवधोदित दुर्धर निर्जर शक्तिभृते चतुर विचार धुरीन महाशिवदूत कृत प्रमथाधिपते दुरित दुरीह दुराशय दुर्मति दानवधूत कृतान्तमते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते ऐ शरणागत वैरिवधूवर वीरवराभयदायकरे त्रिभुवनमस्तकशूल विरोधि शिरोधि कृतामलशूलकरे धूमि धूमि तामर धुन्धुभिनाद महोमुखरीकृत तिग्मकरे जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते ऐ निज हुङ्कृति मात्र निराकृत धूम्र विलोचन धूम्रशते समर विशोषित शोणित बीज समुद्भव शोणित बीजलते शिव शिव शुम्भ निशुम्भ महाहवतर्पित भूत पिशाचरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते धनुरनु संगर नक्षण संग परिस्फुर दंगन टक्कटके कनक विशंग कृषट्क निशंगर सद्घट शृंग हतावटुके कृत चतुरंग बल क्षितिरंग घटद बहुरंग रटद बटुके जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय जप्य जये जय शब्द परस्तुति तत्पर विश्वनुते भण भण भिञ्जिमि भिङ्कृत नूपुर सिञ्चित मोहित भूतपते नटित नटार्थ नटी नटनायक नाटित नाट्य सुगानरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते रजनी 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 करवक्त्रवृते सुनयन विभ्रमर भ्रमर 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 भ्रमराधिपते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते सहित महाहवमल्लमतल्लिकमल्लितरल्लकमल्लरते विरचितवल्लिकपल्लिकमल्लिकभिल्लिकवर्गवृते सितकृतफुल्लसमुल्लसितारुणतल्लजपल्लवसल्ललिते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अविरलगण्डगलन्मदमेधुरमत्तमतङ्गजराजपते त्रिभुवनभूषणभूतकलानिधिरूपपयोनिधिराजसुते अयि सुदति जनलालसमानसमोहनमन्मथराजसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते कमलदलामलकोमलकान्तिकलाकलितामलभाललते सकलविलासकलानिलयक्रमकेलिचलत्कलहंसकुले अलिकुलसङ्कुलकुवलयमण्डलमौलिमिलद्भकुलालिकुले जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते करमुरलीरववीजितपूजितलज्जितकोकिलमञ्जुमते मिलितपुलिन्द्रमनोहरगुञ्जितरञ्जितशैलनिकुञ्जगते निजगुणभूतमहाशबरी गणसद्गुणसंवृतकेलितले जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते कटितटपीतदुकूलविचित्रमयूखतिरस्कृतचन्द्ररुचे प्रणतसुरासुरमौलिमणिस्फुरदंशुलसन्नखचन्द्ररुचे जितकनकाचलमौलिपदोर्जितनिर्भरकुज्जरकुम्भकुचे जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते विजितसहस्रकरैकसहस्रकरैकसहस्रकरैकनुते कृतसुरतारकसङ्गरतारकसङ्गरतारकसूनुसुते सुरतसमाधिसमानसमाधिसमाधिसुजातरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अनुशीलयतो मम किं न शिवे जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते कनकलसत्कलसिन्धुजलैरनुसिञ्जिनुते गुणरङ्गभुवं भजति सखिं न सखीकुचकुम्भकटी परिरम्भसुखानुभवं तव चरणं शरणं करवाणि नतामरवाणि निवासि शिवं जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकवर्दिनि शैलसुते तव विमलेन्दुकुलं वदनेन्दुमलं सकलं ननुकूलयते किमु कुरुभूतपुरीन्दुमुखी सुमुखीभिरसौ विमुखी क्रियते मम तु मतं शिवनामधने भवती कृपया किमुत क्रियते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि महितेन दयायुतया कृपयैव त्वया भवितव्यमुमे अयि जगतो जननी कृपयासि यथासि तथानुमितासि गते यदुचितमत्र भवत्युररीपुरुता तुरुतापमपाकुरुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि गिरिनन्दिनि नन्दितमेधिनि विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दनुते गिरिवरविन्द्रशिरोदिनि वासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते भगवति हेशितिकण्ठकुटुम्बिनि भूरि कुटुम्बिनि भूरि कृते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते
Thank you, parents. I hope you enjoyed Aigiri Nandini. That dance was not just about choosing a song for Vijayadashami. Every minute, every second of choreography, making those costumes, everything felt like I was doing it for the goddess herself. And I would pray before making all these costumes. I listen to all these prayers, slokas, while I make all these costumes. I'm becoming emotional. To make these costumes, teach these dances, and see them on stage presenting it is overwhelming, satisfying. Each one of you have these goddesses at home. So when you get them ready for a show, I always feel that it's an alankaram for goddess after an abhishekam. So thank you all. I hope you enjoyed that piece. After several hours of work, it goes on stage. That was a 16 minutes dance, and it took quite a while to put that together. But I enjoyed every minute of it. Thank you. The next item is tillana. Tillana is usually a last item in a margam. So this particular students, they have finished a margam, a repertoire in Bharatanatyam. So they will be presenting a concluding item of Bharatanatyam, not this show yet, but concluding item of any Indian classical dance, tillana.
Na dretani tom tanadirani Na dretani tom tanadirani Dittilana tillana tanadirana 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 dretani tom tanadirana Dittilana tillana tanadirana dretani tom tanadirana Dittilana tillana tanadirana dretani tom tanadirani Dittilana tillana tanadirana dretani tom ತಕಣಂ ತರಗಿಡ ತಕ ದಿಕ್ಕುಡಾಂಗು ತೊಕ್ಕಿಣಾಂಗು ಗಿಡ ತಕ ತ್ರಿಡ್ಜಂ 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 ತತ್ತಿತ್ತಳಾಂಗು ತೆತ್ತಳಾಂಗು ತಳಾಂಗು ತದಿಗಿಡ ತೊಂತ ತಿತ್ತಳಾಂಗು ತಳಾಂಗು ತಕ ತದಿಗಿಡ ತೊಂತ ತಳಾಂಗು ತಕ ತಿಕ್ಕು ತದಿಗಿಡ ತತ್ತಿತ್ತಳಾಂಗು ತೆತ್ತಳಾಂಗು ತಳಾಂಗು ತದಿಗಿಡ ತೊಂತ ತಿತ್ತಳಾಂಗು ತಳಾಂಗು ತಕ ತದಿಗಿಡ ತೊಂತ ತಳಾಂಗು ತಕ ತಿಕ್ಕು ತದಿಗಿಡ ತೊಂತ ತ್ರೇತಾನಿ ತೊಂದ್ರೆ ತಾನಿ ತೋಂ ತನದಿರದಿ ತತ್ತಿತ್ತಳಾಂಗು ತಿತ್ತಳಾಂಗು ತಳಾಂಗು ತದಿಗಿಡ ತೊಂತ ತಿತ್ತಳಾಂಗು ತಳಾಂಗು ತಕ ತದಿಗಿಡ ತೊಂತ ತಳಾಂಗು ತಕ ತಿಕ್ಕು ತದಿಗಿಡ ತೊಂತ ತ್ರೇತಾನಿ ತೊಂದ್ರೆ ತಾನಿ ತೋಂ ತನದಿ ತನದಿ ತಿತ್ತಿಲ್ಲನ ತಿಂದನ ತನದಿರನ ತ್ರೇತಾನಿ ತೊಂದ್ರೆ ತಾನಿ ತೋಂ ತನದಿರದಿ ತ್ರೇತಾನಿ ತೊಂದ್ರೆ ತಾನಿ ತೋಂ ತ್ರೇತಾನಿ ತೊಂದ್ರೆ ತಾನಿ ತೋಂ ತ್ರೇತಾನಿ ತೊಂದ್ರೆ ತಾನಿ ತೋಂ
I'd like to call up to the stage a few people to say some words. First, some of my mom's original students, Neetu, Ambali, Preeti, who are like older sisters to me because they used to bully me around when I was a little kid. And also some family friends who are more like family to us, who have been there for nearly 4 decades with my mom. Parthasarathi uncle, Dilip uncle, Kunyamalati, Roy uncle, Anita auntie, Jay uncle, and Aunt Doris. If you could all please come up, just say a few words. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I have no words to express what to say, how to say, because these kids and the teacher dragged us to a world of unbelievable world, which I don't know what to say, how to say. The combination of a lot of things make something very unique, and that is what we were experiencing here. The hard work, the dedication, and the sincerity of a teacher can be seen through the movements of all the artists who performed before us. Ladies and gentlemen, I request all of you to put your beautiful hands together to make some sound for this wonderful lady, Bina Menon. Who is not only a dance teacher, but she is a mentor of the community. And the wonderful work that she is doing through this wonderful school, Kalashri School of Arts, is something really great. And we are all proud of this particular school, and also the mentor, I said, Srimati Bina Menon, and I wish all the success to all the students and the teacher as well at this time. Thank you all. Thank you.
I'd like Anita and Roy and Jay to say a few words.
Hi, Bina. Congratulations to you and to all the members of your dance school, Kalashri School of Arts. On your 30th anniversary, in the spirit of this Thanksgiving season, I want to personally thank you for all your hard work and your sincere dedication to this art of dance. You're truly an inspiration, not only to your students, but also to all of us, because it proves that you're a fine example of one person changing the world and so many young lives. You've given your students the confidence, I see them in their faces, to creatively express themselves while instilling this very strong sense of cultural identity. We remember when you had that initial vision of this dance school that resulted in this incredible 30-year journey. First teaching dance to Manu and my daughter Sarah in your living room, to exhibiting your talents to the world on the stage of New Jersey PAC, to Carnegie Hall, to the White House, just to name a few. Along for this ride, you brought many new generations of students who are all here at this moment to participate in this 30-year celebration. Thanks again for being your role model that you are, and best wishes to you always.
I know Bina for nearly 40 years. You know, I was pretty young those days. We were all young. But what she's done for our community is something amazing. She went through a big loss of her husband about 17 years ago, and he was also a very close friend of mine. And through all that, she stood alone, and we got to congratulate. We got to congratulate for what she does for our society to promote our Indian culture, to instill those in the minds of the kids here and bring our culture. Okay, thank you, Bina. Okay, may you go on for another 40 years.
Good evening, friends and family of Kalashri School of Arts. Manu might be Binanti's firstborn, but we're her first daughters and very proud of it. But maybe Manu doesn't feel that way because, like he said, we really bullied him. Preeti bullied him the most. And we see the students today, the kids today that are Binanti students, they're so well behaved and very, very disciplined, whereas I think we gave Binanti a very hard time. We had so much fun. Just like the kids have anxiety and excitement as a new program or a new show is coming as they're about to perform, we had the same thing, but we also had a lot of fun. We traveled so much, we met so many celebrities, we performed with them. It was bound to happen that we were gonna be troublemakers, but we enjoyed every single minute we've had in this school. Today, Ambali's daughter has learned from Binanti, Preeti's daughter still learns from Binanti, and I'm yet to produce a child so that Binanti can teach. My point is that we grew up in Kalashri, and we're so happy that we're still part of the family, and we'll continue growing as Binanti grows. The only thing that's not missing, but we miss, is obviously Onion Uncle, Mr. B.T. Menon, Binanti's husband, Manu's father. But other than that, everything is just as beautiful as it was day one in Kalashri. And it's all due to Binanti. All the other students who spoke, they've said everything we've experienced, every single thing. Binanti's more than a guru, more than a mom to us. I mean, she's everything. I've had days where my mom said, "You love Binanti more than me. I can call you." Our moms call us for dinner 10 times, we don't show up. Binanti calls once, we're there. We're like, "Yes, Binanti," and we're there. And that's just the truth. That's just the reality of all the students here. I hope you all enjoyed the show just as much as we did. Thank you again for coming tonight. Have a good evening.
Hi, I'm Ambali, one of the very first students of Kalashri. Have been blessed to have Binanti as a guru, a second mom, like like Neetu said, she's our mentor. She's someone who we go to for everything, and someone who makes us laugh every time if I talk to her for half an hour, I'm laughing the 20 minutes. So I'm blessed to have you as our Guru, Bina Aunty. Thank you for everything you have done for us.
Bina Aunty, I just hope you continue to keep dancing and teaching for another 30 years. So my daughter's daughter can dance together in the Pandatam. Hopefully all of us can do it. We've all learned it, yes. I can't wait to do that. Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Preeti. Thank you, Ambali. Thank you, Neetu. Ambali is the very first student of Kalashri. Officially, she's the very first student. That first phone call that I got from a person that I didn't know was Ambali's mom. And thank you. Preeti's parents are family friends. They're not here today. They're traveling. They're in India. We miss them here today. They've been with me all these years. These girls have been with me through everything that I have gone through. And that's the reason they're here. 30th year, usually we don't have any of these speeches. We just go one dance after the other. But I thought I should take this time for you to hear from these students that are still with me. There are more. They're backstage helping me. But I just brought them in because they all grew up together, and I know them for the last 30 years. Thank you.
Just a few words from me. Some of you know me as Manu, or most of you know me as Bina Aunty's son, or Bina Menon's son, something like that, besides Manu. And I didn't really know what I should say up here that hasn't already been said about her, mostly by Neetu, at every show. Then I realized that we usually just celebrate the performances and the achievements of the school and of my mom, and we don't really celebrate the hard work and the standard that was set in the last 30 years. So I want to congratulate, the students for the hours and hours of hard work that they put into meeting the standard that my mom sets, and my mom for the 30 years of hard work she put in to set that standard for all these students. And I know that standard very well because she kicked me out of the school after 2 weeks, and I'm her son. So, but that standard is nothing compared to the standard she set for herself and the discipline that she has for herself to get to this point. The first thing after every show, after every competition, the first thing she does when she gets in the car, she'll call my grandmother. She'll tell her how the show went, how they won first place. My grandmother just says, yeah, obviously you won. And the second thing she does is start brainstorming how to outdo what she just did so she can win the next one. And that's how this school has happened. You know, they've gone from this small, school of handful of students, participating at community centers for certificates with their names on it, to going to the Oscars, Madison Square Garden, Barcelona for an international dance competition where they won best performance and best costume to represent United States as an Indian dance school. That's ridiculous. But it's still those are the achievements. It's not the hard work. It's the sacrifice. It's the hours and hours of choreographing and making costumes and sacrifices, missing holidays with us, missing celebrations, all that stuff to get all of this done. That's what, the school and she should be praised for. And as a couple of us have mentioned, 16 years ago, we lost my father, and it's probably the hardest and most traumatizing thing someone can go through. And she didn't use it as an excuse. She didn't fold. She used it as a reason and motivation to be even better, to get even higher. She used the strength of God to just go to the highest point and make my dad proud, which I'm sure she is right now. And as everyone has said, she has taught all the students thousands of students now this culture, but she's also created a culture with this school. And that's why I'm proud to still be called Binanti's son.
Thank you, thank you. It's all very emotional, but I'm enjoying it. Thank you. So we'll move on to the next item, Aragu Devam. It's a Kavadi Chindu in praise of Lord Subramanian.
அழகு தெய்வமாக வந்து பழனிமலை மீதில் நிற்போம். அழகு தெய்வமாக வந்து பழனிமலை மீதில் நிற்போம். ஆதிசக்தி அன்னை தந்தவாரன் அசுர தம்மை வென்ற வடிவேலன். அழகு தெய்வமாக வந்து பழனிமலை மீதில் நிற்போம். ஆதிசக்தி அன்னை தந்தபாலன் அசுர தம்மை வென்ற வடிவேலன். அழகு தெய்வமாக வந்து பழனிமலை மீதில் நிற்போம். ஆதிசக்தி அன்னை தந்தபாலன் அசுர தம்மை வென்ற வடிவேலன். அழகு தெய்வமாக வந்து பழனிமலை மீதில் நிற்போம். ஆதிசக்தி அன்னை தந்தபாலன் அவன் அசுரர் தம்மை வென்ற வடிவேலன். நல்ல அமுதமென்னுமோ தமிழில் பாடிடும் அன்பர் வாழவே கருணை செய்குகன். அமுதமென்னுமோ தமிழில் பாடிடும் அன்பர் வாழவே கருணை செய்குவன். அரணுகந்த குருவாம் உயர்சீலன் என்றும் அருள் சுரந்தே காக்கும் அனுகூலன். குழந்தையாக குமரனாக கோவனாடை துறவியாக. குழந்தையாக குமரனாக கோவனாடை துறவியாக. கோலம் கொள்ளும் காட்சி என்ன சொல்வேன் கண்டு கூறுமாய் வீணைகள் யாவும் வெல்வேன். கோலம் கொள்ளும் காட்சி என்ன சொல்வேன் கண்டு கூறுமாய் வீணைகள் யாவும் வெல்வேன். இந்த குவலயத்திலோர் கலியுகப் பெரு வரதனாய் திகழ்ந்தருளும் கந்தனை. குவலயத்திலோர் கலியுகப் பெரு வரதனாய் திகழ்ந்தருளும் கந்தனை. கும்பிட்டெந்தன் பிணிகள் நீங்க மகிழ்வேன். உள்ள குமுறல் ஓய்தே நல்ல வழி செல்வேன். நீலமயில் மீதில் ஏறி ஆவினன் கூடியில் தோன்றும். நீலமயில் மீதில் ஏறி ஆவினன் கூடியில் தோன்றும். நிமலனாம் குழந்தை முருகேசன் ஊய நித்தில பொன்முறுவல் வள்ளினேசன். நிமலனாம் குழந்தை முருகேசன் ஊய நித்தில பொன்முறுவல் வள்ளினேசன். அவன் நீள்நிலம் தனில் அன்பு செய்திடும் அடியர் யாரையும் காத்து நின்றிடும். நீள்நிலம் தனில் அன்பு செய்திடும் அடியர் யாரையும் காத்து நின்றிடும். நித்திய ஜோதி வடிவமாம் பிரகாச தூரல் நெஞ்சை நீங்காதென்றும் அங்கு வாசம். நித்திய ஜோதி வடிவமாம் பிரகாசம் தூரல் நெஞ்சை நீங்காதென்றும் அங்கு வாசம். நித்திய ஜோதி வடிவமாம் பிரகாசம் தூரல் நெஞ்சை நீங்காதென்றும் அங்கு வாசம். வா வா முருகா வடிவேலழகா, 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 வா வா முருகா வடிவேலழகா.
We're going straight to Mangalam now.
सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते. सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते.
सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते. सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते.
सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते.
सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते
सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते
सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते
सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते
सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते
सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तु ते
Thank you, parents. Thank you so much. So that was our 30th year Vijayadashami Day celebration. I see Mr. Hitesh and Kimi by on stage. come and join us. They're probably streaming to 17 different countries, the whole show. Thank you. Thank you. So children will go back to their seats, wherever they were seated in the back, collect their bags, so parents can go pick them up from their seats, right? So don't rush. Few minutes late is not a big deal. So let them all enjoy. Don't rush them. They'll collect their bags, go to their seats, and from there you can pick them up. Thank you, parents. Love you all. Thank you. Thank you very much.